Hey guys, this is CyberChaosCrew here. On today's video, I want to show you how to bypass location limitations when you're trying to watch videos or play games or browse any other content on the internet. It's very simple. It's as simple as using a VPN or a virtual private network. A virtual private network is an application that allows you to bypass location limitations on online content and browse the internet anonymously. It encrypts your connection and sends it to a proxy server before allowing it to reach the destination that you want to reach. All right. So there's two of them. There's two VPN applications that I recommend. One of them is Hotspot Shield. Hotspot Shield is a very simple application, a very simple VPN application. It has a very easy to use user interface, very friendly user interface. Basically, you just need, in order to encrypt your connection and to make it go through a virtual location or a proxy server before reaching the destination, all you gotta do is install the application, do a free download here on the site. I'm gonna link the download address on the bottom of the video, on the video description. So that's what you have to do. You have to download the application, and then when you install it on your computer, on the Windows, or I'm not sure if it's Mac compatible too, or Linux. Yeah, it is here. Windows, iOS, Android, Mac, and Windows Mobile. Maybe not Linux. But yeah, once you install the application on your system, you just have to select which is the virtual location that you want to use for your connection, and then you have to press this button here, press the button, and as soon as you press the button, your connection is already being encoded and sent to a proxy server. All right. There's two versions. You can get the free version and then the elite version. The elite version, you will have to pay a certain amount per month, a little amount, like $5 or so. And you have some more perks. You can choose between various different virtual locations. You can access the contents without being spammed with ads, because the free version you can use it, but it has ads. It also has a limitation on the bandwidth that you can use. You can only use a certain amount of bandwidth per day. It has a limit on the bandwidth. For instance, if you do some downloads, or if you watch too many contents, browse too much content online that requires a lot of bandwidth, it will cap out, and then you have to stop using it, all right, for that day. But the elite version, if you buy the elite version, if you pay a certain amount per month or per year, you will not have no restrictions. You can use it as much as you want, without ads, without limits. All right. There's here some details, like I think for that. Okay, so there's here the price. It's as low as 2 euros per month. 2.08 euros per month for if you wanna buy for 20. No, this is the packages, the multiple month packages. If you buy like 24 months for 50 euros, you can get the elite version of Hotspot Shield for 2 years, 24 months. It comes as 2 euros a month roughly. All right, 50 euros, 2 years. I think that's a pretty good price. And then you have other prices for fewer months. If you want to buy fewer months packages, you have other prices are a little bit higher for a month. For instance, if you want to just pay for one month, you will have to spend 12 euros for only 1 month of usage of the VPN. But if you do like 6 months, it's way cheaper. You save 72%. It's only 3 euros per month. All right, so it compensates a lot if you buy a 6 month or a 12 month pack, or even a 24 month. It compensates. It becomes much cheaper. And then you have multi-device support: Windows, Mac, iOS, etc., Android. Ad-free browsing experience, no ads whatsoever. Dedicated customer support. You can contact support for help if you need. Complete cloud-based malware protection. You have malware protection too if you want to use it. And virtual locations in USA, UK, Australia, Japan, Canada, Hong Kong, China, India, and Germany. All right. not all the features available on all platforms. All right, so you see this is a very good hotspot shield. If it's a very good VPN, I recommend it. You can, if you want to test it out, you can just download the free version and you can try it out without any charges. In this video, I wanted to give you guys an idea of the perks that you can get with the free versions of the VPN apps that I recommend. One of them is this Hotspot Shield. I recommend this one. If you get the free version, you can get a bit of bandwidth per day, and you can get, well, I recommend this one if you want to get the free version and just use the free version. It's good for browsing the web, if you want to browse the web anonymously, or if you want to watch videos for a little while on YouTube, or if you play a game that does not require too much bandwidth per day to be played, you can use this one for free, for the free version. And also it's useful, for instance, if you are accessing the web on a connection that is not your connection, that is somebody else's connection, or on a hotspot outside, like on a public hotspot, or well, any type of connection that you do not own, you do not have control over it. This is a good application to use on your tablet or on your phone or on your laptop when you are using the internet, a public connection, a public internet connection. All right, you should use something like this. You should use this. That's why it's named Hotspot Shield, because it's a shield against. It's a shield that protects you from malware and from spyware on hotspots. All right, so it's an application that is useful for hotspot protection. All right, so you should use something like this one, or another one like this if you are connected to a hotspot. All right, so I recommend this one for that, for hotspot protection, and also for small bandwidth browsing or video playing or game playing. All right, and then there's this other one that I also recommend, CyberGhost VPN. This one also has a free version. You can download the free version of it, or you can buy the full version. As you can see here, it also works with various operating systems: Windows, Linux, Mac, Android. Now this here is OS X, Mac, OS X, iOS, Android, and Linux. All right. So I think it works with all kinds of devices, and this one is a bit different from Hotspot Shield because this one doesn't. Well, you can use it. I think it doesn't have the bandwidth limitation. You start using the free version, and you will have to wait a little bit more to connect it. Like you can make a free download of it, and then you get the app, and the app will look something like this. Let me see here. No, not this page. When you download, it will look something like this here. Over here on your screen, it will appear. You will have an interface like this with a button to click. Also, like Hotspot Shield, you select the proxy server that you want to connect to. You can see here your IP, what your IP will look like once your connection is encrypted. And then when you press the button, you will not connect automatically. You will not have your connection already encrypted right away, like Hotspot Shield. With this one, you will have to wait a little bit more. That's one of the downsides. But then on the other hand, I think this one doesn't have a bandwidth limitation. You will have to wait a little bit before the connection gets encrypted, like 1 minute or 2 minutes. We'll have to be on the waiting line to get into the proxy. And you will get some ads spammed on the app user interface. There will be some ads or some a countdown with some stuff there. But once the countdown is over, your connection will be encrypted, and then that will disappear. All right, it will just be the UI like it is over here with your real location and your virtual location. And then you will have no bandwidth limitation even if you are on the free version. All right, but as with Hotspot Shield, there are also perks for buying the the full version of the CyberGhost 5, the CyberGhost VPN. All right, so if you buy the full version, you will get, with the free version you can access web internet traffic. You can only access with the web applications. Oh, that's another of the downsides. You can, with the free version of CyberGhost, you can only use web applications, web browser, web only traffic, full video streaming only on select platforms. You cannot use torrent and P2P sharing, file sharing. The full speed, it will not have full speed. Your internet connection will be choked. You will not be able to use the full speed on the connection, and you will only have 3 servers available to connect to in 3 countries. All right, but if you upgrade to the full version, you will have the full potential of the VPN unlocked. You have all internet traffic, all applications, the connection encoded in all applications, video streaming in all platforms, etc, etc, etc. Right, you will have the full things if you upgrade to the full version. All right, so if you want to watch videos with this one, I think you can still watch videos with unlimited length, as long as you watch them in the browser, as long as it's web browsed video, web browser based video. So I think for YouTube that's fine. If you want to play games, as long as they are web browser based games, I think you can play them too. I'm not sure it will work with other games that are not web browser based. And for streaming video, for live streaming, I think this only works in certain platforms. It doesn't say here which ones it works with, but you will have to check that out. You will have to try to, if you want to try it with streaming, you have to try with your platform. All right, so for YouTube watching video, video watching, I think this one is better because it doesn't have any limitation on the bandwidth. But for playing games, I think Hotspot Shield is better, because Hotspot Shield with the free version you can still get traffic, all the application traffic. With this one you cannot. With the free version you just get the web browser traffic. All right, but this one here is also very cheap. If you want to upgrade to the full version, you also, just like Hotspot Shield, you can get a full version for a very low amount of money per month. As you can see here on the pricing. First, here server overview. As you can see, if you have the free version, you can only connect to 3 servers. But if you have the full, you can connect to multiple. There's a lot of them from a lot of countries. All right, you can see here the number of users that are online, the premium and the free ones. Got a lot of servers all over the world. Okay, you can connect to with the free or the full version. And then the pricing. This one, CyberGhost VPN, you can get the full version for as low as $5 per month. No, actually $7 per month. And if you buy an annual subscription, an annual package, you can get the full version for as low as $5, 83 cents a month. Okay, so these apps, these VPN apps, CyberGhost VPN and Hotspot Shield VPN, they are both very good to do that, to watch, to bypass the location limitations on online content like videos and games and other type of stuff. All right, so if you are trying to do that, bypass the location limitations on online content, I recommend you to use these ones, to try these ones. I hope you like them. I hope you enjoy this bypass, this online content location limitation bypass tips that I'm giving out in this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I hope you have fun with your online content. All right, I hope you have fun, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, see you.